are not entirely in control of your next action. Right now, a network of cells in your brain, a specialized set of neurons, is waiting for a trigger. It's not waiting for a sound or a touch, but for a specific sight: the wide open mouth and deep inhalation of another person. This is the mirror neuron system, an intricate web of cerebral wiring that doesn't distinguish fully between seeing an action and doing it. When these neurons fire, they compel you to replicate what you observe, creating an echo of another's behavior inside your own body. This system is the reason you might flinch when someone else gets hurt, or why you're feeling a strange urge in your jaw right now. This neural mimicry is more than just mindless imitation. It's a foundational component of empathy. To truly understand another state, your brain simulates it. Contagious yawning is, in a sense, an empathy reflex. Studies consistently show that individuals who score higher on empathy scales are more susceptible to catching yawns. The contagion is strongest with people we are socially close to, family, then friends, then acquaintances, and least of all, strangers. Your brain isn't just copying a motor action, it's subconsciously testing its connection to the person it's observing, a low-level social-emotional audit that happens in a single deep breath. So, what happens in a brain where this connection is weak or fundamentally broken? Researchers at Baylor University explored this by showing videos of people yawning to a group of 135 college students. Before the test, the students completed the psychopathic personality inventory. The results were stark. Students who scored high on a trait called cold-heartedness, a core feature of psychopathy characterized by a lack of empathy, were significantly less likely to yawn in response. Their mirror neuron systems seemed to receive the visual input but failed to trigger the corresponding echo. A yawn, therefore, can act as a subtle, involuntary diagnostic tool for the capacity to socially connect with others. This empathy link isn't exclusively human. It famously crosses the species barrier to our closest animal companions. Your dog is watching you. A 2008 study from the University of London found that dogs can catch yawns from humans, and critically, they are far more likely to do so in response to a familiar human's yawn than a stranger's. This isn't just conditioned mimicry. It's a marker of the social bond they share with you. The yawn is an interspecies signal of connection, a silent affirmation of the pack. Even chimpanzees, our closer relatives, exhibit this behavior, primarily yawning in response to others within their own social in-group. But the social explanation is only half of the story. There's a compelling and much more mechanical theory: thermoregulation. Your brain is an incredibly active organ, generating immense heat. Overheating, even slightly, impairs cognitive function. A yawn might be your brain's built-in cooling system. The act of yawning involves a massive stretch of the jaw, which increases blood flow through arteries leading to the brain. The subsequent deep, rapid inhalation of ambient air cools that blood before it enters the cranium, much like a radiator cools coolant for a car engine. The yawn isn't about being tired. It's about an overworked, overheating brain. This thermoregulatory hypothesis isn't just speculation, it's testable. Andrew Gallup and his team conducted an experiment where participants watched videos of people yawning. One group held a warm pack to their foreheads, another held a room temperature pack, and the third held a chilled pack. The results were definitive. The group with the cool pack on their heads yawned contagiously less than half as often as the other groups. By externally cooling the brain's blood supply, they had eliminated the physiological need for the yawn. This suggests contagious yawning isn't just social mimicry. It's a triggered physiological response to a perceived change in the state of a social partner's brain, a signal that it might be time for your own brain to cool down and increase alertness. This elegantly merges the social and the physiological. A yawn is a signal that an individual's brain is transitioning its state, cooling down, to become more efficient, more alert. In a social species, it is incredibly advantageous for the entire group to synchronize their level of vigilance. Think of a pack of wolves resting. One yawns, cooling its brain as it begins to transition from rest to readiness. Others see it. Their own mirror systems trigger the yawn, and their brains also cool. In a matter of moments, the entire pack has unconsciously coordinated a shift in mental state, preparing for a hunt or for defense without a single sound. It is a biological reset button for the group mind.
Monotony has grown fast. Nearly 2,700 people have watched in the last few weeks, yet less than 0.03% are subscribed. It would mean a lot if you joined by hitting subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.